Hey, it's Niclas, K-pop Multistan for Better Elf, and we're going to be checking out the second music video for his first full album. We're going to be checking out the MV for Studio54 by T.O.P. And we have reacted to the entire Top Spot Another Dimension album. It's incredible, it's personal, and it's definitely one of those albums that I just appreciate on a whole different level. And out of all the songs on that album, this is 100% my favorite one. It's one I've definitely listened to the most so far. It feels the most raw, it feels the most painful lyrically, and it's also the most memorable. And I honestly believe he should have probably dropped this like first, before Desperado, because Desperado is fun. Desperado is like a cool little, love, seductive kind of track. But I think this is the one that people wanted, Let's go check it out. I'm super excited. The production of this track is just so good. The build up, the way it builds upon itself, and obviously that verse in the middle is just... I do wonder why Studio54, as in like Big Bang went from 5 to 4. Just the build up in the beginning already. And this vocal range here for him. And this part here. It portrays his pain so well. You can just tell he's... This part of the album.
Not too bad. I've cut him off. Bang bang. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Oh, that little break in there. Jesus Christ. It's goosebumps, man. It might really just be verse of the year. The lyrics, the flow, the voice.
Showing his Da Vinci spark.
Oh, wait. Oh. I mean... That's the only song of the album that I literally skip. Couldn't we have done the show window? I mean, that part of the track is high. Interesting. Interesting to cut this in here. I also love how it feels like the same Top from back in the day, but obviously it's just a better video quality. Now what's the other one involved here? Okay, interesting, because I obviously saw that the MV is longer than the song itself, so I was like, okay, what are we gonna doing with that? And it's to implement a section from the one song on the album that I've actually been skipping this entire time, because I really do not enjoy the autotune on that part. If you watch my album reaction, then you see that it's the one part, it's one song that I'm skipping because of the huge switch up in the middle, where we go from the more heavier attitude rap with like who is really powerful with the voice and everything, to this very high-pitched autotune, like screeching even. And it's just not something I really enjoy listening to. You know what I mean? Like, I can appreciate it as a song somewhat, than like the contrast in between the voices, and it's definitely not as bad as some recent autotune users we've seen into the summer BTS. But it's still really not my vibe, so not the biggest fan of putting that in here either. Generally, music video also just kind of encapsulates that, what the lyrics are saying. I'm going crazy, I've gone crazy and everything. And like mentioned, in my opinion, this verse in the middle, this verse right here, this is the defining verse of the entire album. It's the verse that anytime I listen to the track, it just punches you in the gut a little bit. Because from the choice of words to the flow to the delivery, it's just so insane. It just sounds so incredible. And it's like mentioned, in my opinion, Top at the top of his game. And yeah, Studio54, incredible track, easily my favorite of the album. I would tell you what I would rate this song, but I don't want to spoil that because I am working on a rated review as we speak. I hope I have this out by Friday. Because yeah, this album is, like mentioned, definitely it's not an album that I would like consider one of my personal all-time favorites or anything. I wouldn't even call it my favorite album of the year so far, but it's like still one of the most special ones for sure. It's like there's just so much about this album to appreciate and to mention and point out, and just how different it is in comparison to what you usually see within K-pop these days. And I, like mentioned, really want to highlight and showcase that even further in a radio review. So that's coming out in a few days for you. For now, like mentioned, Studio54, my favorite track. He probably has a reason as to why I included that section from another dimension, Holy Dude, which is, like mentioned, the one song that I sadly haven't been listening to at all. Lastly, I guess I can say, I guess I will be saying it at the end of the review as well. Maybe we can see in this weekend, if you know what I mean, right? I mean, obviously this feels like a clear. This definitely feels like a little bit of a closure to him in regards of Big Bang, but maybe he'll be in the desert this Sunday. Who knows? Or Saturday? I don't know, I'm not even sure, but it would be insane. That's all I'm saying, right? Just imagine you're watching Coachella, Big Bang is on stage, and Top comes out of the shadows. I feel like that would be one of the most historic moments in K-pop history, or just music history, honestly. We see what happens. For now, like I mentioned, really enjoyed this music video, really enjoyed the song, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction plus thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on this song and music video down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoyed what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well, or become a channel member to support me even further. It would help me a lot. I will, like mentioned, working on my radio review as we speak. Should be getting that within the upcoming few days, where I'll be rating every single song and the entire album as a whole. Till then, it's Niclas, and just some K-pop, and I can't wait to see you back soon on my channel.